thank everybody for taking the time out to click on this video. If you haven't yet, please take a second to subscribe to the channel and share the videos with your friends. These videos take a lot of time and energy. If you would like to help the channel grow, please donate to my PayPal in the description box down below, and a link to my Patreon where you can receive additional content will be down there as well. Now let's get on to your video. Hello Aquarius, this is Craig from Hacking Spirituality, and I'm here to do a love reading on the Zodiac sign of Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. Cross-watchers are welcome. Not all messages are going to resonate for everyone. I recently picked up the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue's reprint that they've done. We're also planning on doing a giveaway once we hit 1,000 subscribers, so stay tuned for that. Please subscribe to the channel to move us closer to that. Last time these decks went out of print, they skyrocketed up to $800 on eBay. I'm really happy to be able to have this deck to do your reading with, and I'm going to pull an angel card for you, followed by a Celtic cross to see your situation. So what is engagement? Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So even though it says engagement, it doesn't mean you're getting engaged. This just means if you were single, it's going to ascend to similar to the Four of Wands in traditional tarot. So if you're single, you're going to start dating. If you're dating, you may even move in with each other. If you're living with each other, you may get engaged. If you're engaged, you may get married. It's just your love life ascending to a higher level at this time. Let's go ahead and pull your current situation, Aquarius. What is Aquarius' current situation? Four of Pentacles, not really willing to let go of what you have. You could be going through some financial issues right now as well with the Four of Pentacles showing up. It's really a miser card, or you could just be holding on to guarding your heart, holding on emotionally to something that you need to let go of. You really stop an abundance or a flow with the universe when you hold too tightly to things and don't release them. It really stops intake of money, and it stops intake of love. Pretty much if you can't release these energies, you can't receive them back, because it's a universal law, the law of giving and receiving for a reason. It's not the law of holding on and receiving. So what's crossing it? Some sort of offer that you didn't want to take, or you were bored in some sort of situation here. See your recent past issues, Aquarius. What's the past issues that you're having? Recent past issues, Page of Swords, possibly spying on someone or keeping an eye on someone, or just there was an issue with learning something in the past, or some sort of research that was going on that may have caused an issue for you in your past. Let's see what your recent past is. Page of Cups, possibly the offer that you wanted. This is normally a love offer in the recent past, or some sort of emotional offer someone gave you. And with the crossing card, it looks like you refused the offer when it was given. There's also something you're holding on to. It could be past issues that you need to let go as well, with these cards sitting next to each other. You also have two pages. This situation actually could involve children, with two children showing up in the reading. Let's see what's on your thoughts, Aquarius. Judgment. So you're waiting. Now, in some cases, this can be a court case. I'm not seeing really kings or queens sit next to it. So generally, this card is you wanting balance in the situation, karmic justice in a way. Not to say that some of you aren't dealing with court cases, but in most cases, this is actually balancing out to a situation that you put a lot into and you didn't receive the right amount back with this person. And you feel like there should be some sort of karmic justice, or this person may have wished harm upon you and you could be wishing it back upon them in some situations. There's definitely a lack of balance in your thoughts. Let's Let's go ahead and see what's in your possible future. What is in? Oh, excuse me, draw some cards, Aquarius. So, what's in Aquarius' possible future? What's in Aquarius' possible future? The Lovers. This could represent a romance of a lifetime coming up in the near future, someone falling in love again. It also represents a choice that you're meant to make in the near future, and normally it's a heart over head decision or a head over heart decision that should be presented with in the near future. There'll be a need to make a decision upon this to receive enlightenment and happiness. Let's see what's in your fears sections. What is Aquarius fearing right now? What is Aquarius fearing? You may be dealing with the water sign. There's a decent amount of cups in your reading as well. And Gemini's card showing up in the near future as well. So you could have your eyes on a Gemini as well. Let's go ahead and see what go ahead and see what. And you have an air sign down here, Gemini, Aquarius like yourself, and Libra. What's in your fears? What's in Aquarius' fears? Nine of Wands. Getting past some sort of emotional heaviness. You're afraid that you're going to be stuck in this energy that keeps pulling you down. Oh, it's in your environment. Five of Cups, grieving some sort of loss. Now it's always emotional, but it's not always about love. Sometimes we can grieve an emotional loss on a job or on... it looks like it is about love though with the rest of your reading, so there could have been some sort of grief that's still just lying dormant in your heart. It's like when a glass breaks and you leave that and you sweep it up, and there's that last little bit of glass for someone to step on the floor that you gotta completely go back through it all again and make sure you've swept up all the pieces. What is in your hopes, Aquarius? What is in your hopes? Judgment. You're hoping for someone to make a judgment call or make a choice in the situation. You're hoping someone will pick you more than likely with that in the near future, with Lovers in the near future. And this is also a card of Libra. You have a lot of air energy also showing up in the reading. Fellow air signs. What is Aquarius' outcome in this reading? What is Aquarius' outcome? Nine of Swords. This normally represents sleepless nights and anxiety, but it looks like there's some of that energy already going through the reading, so you need to release something that was very painful to you so you don't end up in the outcome of sleepless nights and anxiety. You also need to make a choice to actually put yourself back out there and start dating again, with engagement showing up in Lovers in the future. With these cards, try to go through, maybe work on some shadow work, and you can research that online if you don't know what that is, but that's going through past traumas, looking at them from a third person perspective, forgiving yourself and the other people involved in the situation so you can finally release them and release the issues that hold you back. These are negative energies that impact your attitude, your energy, and your vibrance that everyone else sees. Once these situations are dealt with, I definitely see your love life ascending to a higher level and you actually progressing the way you need to, also not feeling so bored or stuck in the situation, which is crossing the reading. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Aquarius, and I look forward to doing your next one.